welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here. So today we've got some DIYs that I'm so excited about. They're gingerbread, and more gingerbread. So Simply Becky DIY reached out and seen who wanted to be in a collaboration with gingerbread. And I haven't done, I think, one video this season of gingerbread, so I really wanted to be a part of this, so I'm really excited about it. I hope that you like the DIYs as much as I do, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. I know it's already my third video this week, so I hope you're not sick of me. All right, so, okay, well, let's get started. A big thank you to Simply Becky DIY for putting together this fabulous playlist. I hope you'll all go check everybody out. Her channel will be in my description box along with the playlist, so I can't wait to check it out, okay? I'm gonna be watching too. All right, thanks you guys, and let's get on with these DIYs. Okay, so we're starting off with DIY number 1, which I think might be my favorite. I think I tend to always start with my favorite. I think that way if, somebody starts watching and they don't finish, at least they've seen what I think is my favorite DIY. Okay, so I know that's not very much confidence in myself, is it? But I just want to make sure that you see it. So I took 2 of these Dollar Tree gingerbread houses, and I hit my heat gun with it so I could get all of the wood pieces off of it because I wanted to paint those white. And I pounced my brush on them because I wanted to give it like some texture. Now, and make it look like snow. I did that a little bit on the windows, but not as much as I did on the roof line. So, and I'm doing 2 of them because I'm going to put this together as a whole house. So I take the Rust-Oleum Linen White along with my Truffle Waverly paint, and I mix it together. I use mostly white and a little bit of the brown because I want, a gingerbread color. So I get what I feel like is a really cute gingerbread color. It's a little bit lighter than maybe it should have been, but I like it. It looks really good. Here's where I take those little palettes that you get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to build them as my wall, to connect the 2 houses together. So I paint them also with my, mixture of gingerbread color, we'll call it. Okay. Now I want to take all of my pieces that I heat gunned off of there, I guess we'll say, and I want to make the front of the house with the most windows and the door, and I just want to make sure that it looks the best. So on the back of the house, it only has 1 window. So hopefully nobody looks at the back of the house because it's just got the 1 window. Now, this roof was a little bit warped, so I'm reaching there for some clips. So once I put the hot glue on it, I can go ahead and clip those on until it dries. So it keeps them on, There's my lonely 1 window on the back of the house, guys. Okay, y'all. So here's where I'm getting them, put together. For a minute, when I looked at it, I was like, maybe I should put some florals in this and just make it like, a gingerbread house, that I could put some floral flow in there and some pictures. But I don't have any flowers, basically. I didn't have any pics hardly from this year or anything. So I was like, nope, I'm going to put a roof on it. And I'm so glad I decided to go with that because the flowers that I would have put in it wouldn't have been Christmassy. So I'm so glad I went with these jumbo popsicle sticks that I get from Walmart. I think they're like $4. And I decided I'm going to make a roof. Now, I thought it was going to be a little bit trickier with the, with the curving of the roof, but it really wasn't, you guys. I mean, I got this on here. It looked perfect. There was a little gap at the top that I had to add 1 extra popsicle stick, but that was it. Then I got these little lights, these strand of lights from Hobby Lobby. I think they were $3.99, so I think I got them for $2. I definitely got them 50% off, so... and then I take and I strand the lights up on the house. And then I basically just start adding embellishments. This thing is just so stinking cute. I love it so much. I'm going to make sure that I pack it away safely so that I can bring it out every year. And I think every year I'm going to add a new gingerbread house to it, or a couple new gingerbread houses, until I have a whole village, because this is probably, yeah, one of my favorite ones for sure. So I got my little lights hung up, and then I take some ribbon that's like almost like candy striped, and I put that around the bottom. I'm just going to hot glue them on there, one on each side. I'm going to take some stickers from Dollar Tree, those little tree ones, and I'm going to put a tree on each side of my door. It's almost like a Christmas tree, but kind of looks like a bush, really. I put a little wreath on there, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. You guys, I hope you like it as much as I do, because I just love it. And I put a little bow on there. Finish it off with a bow. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. We're on to DIY number 2. So I take one of these Dollar Tree trays, basically, and I'm going to, this is my favorite red, this Waverly Crimson, and I went and made myself 2 decals off of my silhouette. One was for this, you know, here, and then I did another one for another project. But you guys, in a minute, I cannot believe this. I'm so glad I got this on video, because there's no way anyone would believe me. Okay, so as you see there, I'm scraping it off, right? And I'm getting it all ready to put inside my little dish there, my little tray. I'm getting my decal onto the sticky part. And, okay, in a minute, you're going to see me and my insane mistakes that I make, which this one is probably hands down the funniest one I did. Okay. Now, at this point, I'm not noticing anything, right? I'm just putting my decal on. I don't notice anything's missing. Okay, but here in a minute, right there, I notice that the B and the A are missing. I'm like this, oh my gosh, what is it? I'm looking, can't find it anywhere. Where did the B and the A go to the baking? Where did it go? I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm dumbfounded as to where, you know, it's got to be on either the transfer tape or on the backing, right? It's got to be there somewhere, right? Okay, you guys, in a minute, I'm going to show you where I find it, and you are going to die because it is so funny. Wait a minute. It's almost coming up to it. Okay. And this tray turns out absolutely the cutest little tray. I love it so much. But I think that I made this mistake that's unbelievably, I don't really want to call it stupid, because I don't think I'm stupid. It's just unbelievably silly, and I can't believe that I didn't notice it until I noticed it. I find the B and A. That's the whole moral of this story. I find the B and A. You're going to see it in just a second. This one says like pies, cookies. What does it say? Pies, cookies, daily, something like that. That's what I'm trying to get on there now. You guys, I know that people say they love weeding. I am not a person who enjoys weeding at all. I struggle so bad. There, I'm getting my little dot, okay? Because my little dot's between each of my pies, cookies, and daily and all that, okay? So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to get a marker and write in the B and the A, okay? Because, see, I'm showing you guys, there's no B and A. What did I do with it? I don't know, right? So, again, I put my hands up. I'm like, okay, let me just get, let me get a marker. That's what I'm going to do, okay? And now, here we go. In a second, you're going to see where I find it. There it is on my thumb. You guys, how is that B and A on there the whole time? It's on my thumb. And I don't notice it until I go look for the marker to fix it. Okay, so anyway, I get the whole decal on it. It looks adorable. I add a couple of those, you guys, sometimes. Look, I'm like, thumbs up. Literally thumbs up. I put a couple of those little Dollar Tree gingerbreads on there that I had put some puffy paint on to make designs. And there we go. We have my beautiful serving gingerbread company tray with the B&A. Sometimes. Okay. You guys, I wouldn't believe it if it wasn't on video. Okay, we're on to DIY number 3. Now, I finally found these larger ones of this board at Dollar Tree. I had the skinnier ones, but I finally found these and I was so excited because these you can make like those miniature welcome signs and, you know, all those great big signs that you normally make. We can make miniature ones. So I thought, oh, this is so cute. So I wanted to make basically a gingerbread lane sign. And so I did a decaf gingerbread lane. I didn't lose any of the letters this time, you guys. Okay, and I put it on here. And then I just basically, you know, put some embellishments on it to make it look like, you know, gingerbread lane, you know, with candies and ribbons. And it turns out really cute. I absolutely love it. Again, I wanted to thank Simply Becky DIY for this because I just love gingerbreads. I think they're so much fun. They've definitely become one of my favorite things. I don't collect them yet, but I'll tell you, after this year, as many things that they have nowadays, I'm not sure that I really do like them a lot. And they're fun to make and embellish, you know, with candies, and it's just a really great, fun DIY. Very whimsical, that's what I'm trying to say. So there I'm putting my ribbon on it. I hope y'all will go check out the playlist. I cannot wait to watch. I'm sure it's going to be packed full of gingerbread inspiration and a ton of talented women here on YouTube. There's so much talent on YouTube. I'm telling you, so much talent, so many kind, supportive people. I have met everyone I meet. You guys are all so supportive and kind and encouraging. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how lucky I am to be a part of this community. Man, you guys, I'm really taking my time getting these ribbons on here, aren't I? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I take that pack I got from Hobby Lobby. I showed it in my haul today. I did a Hobby Lobby and a Target Dollar Spot haul today. You guys go check it out. It was a great 90% off haul. But anyway, so I went there last week sometime shopping for gingerbread stuff. I was like, oh, let me find some new stuff, you know, try to make this, you know, some great DIY. So I found that pack for $5.99 at 50% off for $3. It's got, I don't know, 200 pieces or something like that. It's a lot of stuff in there. Gingerbread, candies. And for $3, I'll probably use that for years. And I'm sure I'm going to use it for several seasons. Yeah, 260 pieces, I think that says, for $5.99. Yep, so I'm just adding some candies that are really super cute. I added the little, like, pinwheel type things on the corner. And you guys, here in a minute, that's the end of my gingerbread lane. You guys will have to tell me in the comments which one out of all of these is your favorite. I love reading your guys' comments. I just love it. Thank you so much, you know, for leaving me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would so appreciate if you decide to stick around and watch this train wreck I call a DIY channel. I make some of the... So, and you guys, this is real. These are really my mistakes. Okay, we're on to our final DIY, and this one's pretty quick, but it's super cute. So these are those little things we got from Dollar Tree back in the summer. They're like almost like a tile. And it said something like, you know, bless this house, faith over fear. It says some great sayings. I actually have a couple that I haven't changed because they're so cute. But I painted it in the Rust-Oleum linen white. Okay, I dried it with my heat gun. And I put this cute little gingerbread baking sign on the decal. Put it on there. Hot glued it back in. And now I have this little gingerbread baking company for my tier tray. It's super cute. I think this one, other than weeding, because that took me forever. And, you know, another thing, too, you guys, if you have any tips about weeding, I would love to hear them because I really struggle. I bought myself a little light to help. But yeah. Isn't that little so cute? Gingerbread Baking Company. Oh, little gingerbread. Just super cute. You guys, thanks again. Don't forget to check out the playlist and Simply Becky's DIYs channels in my description box. Thank you so much for being here today. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And we're about to move on to the final reveal. There it is. So here's all of them together. You guys, isn't that just so cute, y'all? I'm so excited about this house. I love it so much. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying I love it, but I really do. It's like my favorite thing. I just love it. My little bacon dish. All right, you guys have a great week, and I will see you here real soon.